you all. I'm Vikas Nangia with another episode of Focus Live. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the program we celebrate the success and glory of Federation of Indian Associations New York Tri-State. The organization is well ready for its 50th Golden Jubilee anniversary, which will take place in 2020. This year is the 49th celebrations that will take place for the organization. It will mark their 48th anniversary. And to top it off, the organization will be hosting its 39th annual India Day Parade this year in the August. We will be sharing the details with you. Tonight on the program, we will be talking about the journey so far of FIA New York Tri-State. And to give us insight about the organization, we have two incredible gentlemen on the program. My first guest on the program is Ramesh Patel. He is the chairman of FIA New York Tri-State. My second guest on the program is Alok Kumar, who is the president of FIA New York Tri-State for the 2019 through 20 term. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much for being part of Focus Live. और कार्यक्रम की शुरुआत में मैं आप दोनों को बहुत सारी शुभकामनाएं, बहुत सारी बधाइयां देना चाहता हूं for the upcoming India Day Parade. It takes tremendous hard work. I could see that Alok, आप मतलब जी जान से मेहनत कर रहे हैं. चेहरे पर मुस्कान है, but मुझे लग रहा है. And so is the case with the chairman, Ramesh Patel, that you've been working hard as well for the upcoming India Day Parade. As a matter of fact, as much as I understand the preparations, it's not just that they start in the last 25, 30 days, but they all begin from the last 10, 11 months, that as soon as one parade gets over, you start the preparation for the next one. But let's for our viewers, understand, walk us through the journey of FIA New York Tri-State. Ramesh bhai, who better than you can tell us?
Well, the journey of FIA that from inception until today is already 49 years.
Right.
50 years is, of course, it is going to be history of this, any organization that I am in this country for last 53 years. I can be the living witness to testify.
Absolutely.
So, FIA was, actually there was Federation of Indian Associations came into play 1974. But 1970, a joint committee of Indian Association was formed, comprised of only handful 6 to 7 people. But we were all student community at the time. Don't forget, student community. And thereafter, the name was changed in 1978 as Federation of Indian Association of Tri-State Area, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut. Since then, as of today, it is still FIA, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Right.
So that is the journey. Then as we go into details, I will let you know how we are going to proceed further.
I wanted to ask you that how FIA became the umbrella organization.
There was a lot of parade taking place in New York City.
Right.
Many of us went to see that parade in New York City. People got the idea that we should have the same parade even in New York, FIA. But how? Because we were all student communities at the time.
Right.
So in order to finance that parade, I remember the ambassador of India, K.L. Narayana. She said, do not organize any parade because there are not too many people in America. It will look bad on part of our country, but still it was organized, 1 floor, 2 floors, and 7,000-8,000 people came in a first parade. It was Mr. S.P. Singh, first president from state of Bihar. He was marshal as well as grand marshal, both. That was the first parade.
Right. You know, things today are very, very different for the Indian American community living in this part of the world. Today, every nook and corner, forget about nook and corner, I mean, every big university you would see that the dean, the professors, in the corporate world, the chairman, CEO, COO, you name it, in every other industry, doctors, engineers, hoteliers, gas station, you name it, Indian Americans have made and earned the name for themselves. But back then, things were very, very different, Ramesh bhai. I mean, it was not the way today things are. You know, there's a huge, shift that we see. Back then, it wasn't that easy for the mainstream Americans to embrace the Indian American community the way it has happened today. My question to you is that the time when the organization was formed, what was the mandate for FIA New York Tri-State? क्या सोच करके इस संस्था को आप लोगों ने, कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स थे, आप लोगों में जोश अलग था, उत्साह अलग था, लेकिन मन में क्या था जो आपने FIA की स्थापना करी?
Because all the students we were very patriotic at the time because we saw a lot of anti-India activity here in this country, in the House of Representatives. They were constantly bashing India against Pakistan, against. So we all became patriotic because we were first generation Indian.
Right.
So We went even in United Nations when there was a lot of fight going on about the war between two Pakistan sections, which Bangladesh was born out of it. So since then, everybody became very patriotic that we have to make sure that we participate in the mainstream politics.
And one of the key ways for you to create awareness about Indian Americans was to come up and organize an India Day parade. Who all people along with you were important at that point of time who joined you, and they took the onus on themselves of hosting the India Day parade?
Well, first of all, the organization was very active at that time, even though it was very small.
Right.
Second thing, like SP Singh, Mr. Ram Gadvi, and people from Kerala, people from Gujarat, all together we decided we should have at least one parade to begin with. So first parade is gone, but the official parade started led by Mr. SP Singh again and Subin Mehta, who was officially first Grand Marshal, the Philharmonic Orchestra.
The legendary, absolutely. So that's how the parade started.
Yes.
एक नजर डालते हैं इंडिया डे परेड की कुछ झलकियों पर. We'll take a look at the glimpses of India Day parade. Now, understand this. TV Asia has archived in our library a whole lot of audio visuals of FIA India Day parade that takes place out in New York. Mind you, this parade is the largest India Day parade outside of India, and it is not year by year that you'll be seeing the audio visuals. They are just randomly we've gotten, but we will be taking you in the past, in the yesteryears, and we will be showing you the excerpts of some of the recent parades as well. Can we go in the yesteryears when Mr. Bachchan and many other legendary artists were part of the India Day parade?
सदियों में ये आजादी की नेमत पाई है, ये नेमत पाई है। सैकड़ों कुर्बानियां देकर ये दौलत पाई है, ये दौलत पाई है। मुस्कुरा कर खाई है सीनों पे अपने गोलियां, सीनों पे अपने गोलियां। कितने वीरानों से गुजरे हैं तो जन्नत पाई है। खाक में हम अपनी इज्जत को मिला सकते नहीं, अपनी आजादी को हम हरगिज़ मिटा सकते नहीं।
अपनी आज़ादी को हम हरगिज़ मिटा सकते नहीं। जो जोश और उत्साह सालों पहले था वो आज भी बरकरार है, आज भी कायम है। और मैं जैसा कि आप तमाम दर्शकों को कहने वाला था कि बीच बीच में हम झलकियां देखते रहेंगे। ये साल दर साल की झलकियां नहीं है, कुछ आगे पीछे साल की कुछ झलकियां हैं जो आपको दिखाएंगे, बट कहीं ना कहीं आपकी यादें जो हैं तरोताज़ा होंगी। मैं बातचीत का रुख अब करूंगा इस साल के प्रेसिडेंट आलोक कुमार की ओर। आलोक, खुद आप कितना उत्साहित हैं इस साल की परेड को लेकर के?
विकास, थैंक यू सो मच। पहले आपने आमंत्रित किया हम लोगों को, उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका, टीवी एशिया के सभी लोगों को। उत्साहित तो आप उसी वक्त जब आप इस एसोसिएशन से जुड़ते हैं, उसी वक्त आप बहुत उत्साहित हो जाते हैं। एंड इट गिव्स यू इमेंस प्लेजर टू सर्व द कम्युनिटी। और साथ में ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ आप कर रहे हैं। आप अपने देश, जिस देश से आते हैं, मदरलैंड के रूप में आप उसको याद करते हैं, उसके लिए कुछ ना कुछ करना चाहते हैं। और ये सबसे अनोखा, बेहतर, इससे बेहतर कुछ हो नहीं सकता है कि मातृभूमि का सेवा करने का मौका। और उत्साहित इस बात से आप एक्सप्रेशन से समझ सकते हैं कि कितना उत्साहित हम हैं कि किस तरीके से इस परेड को और सक्सेसफुल बनाया जाए, ताकि हर कोई ये बोले वाह क्या परेड है।
जी, तो आपसे इस साल की परेड की तो मैं क्या कार्यकारिणी होगी, क्या कुछ उसकी डिटेल्स हैं वो लेता ही हूँ। लेकिन पहले एक व्यक्तिगत जो निजी सवाल आपसे ये है कि कुछ समय से मैं भी आपको देख रहा हूँ कि आप FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, और कहीं ना कहीं आपका जो योर पार्टिसिपेशन विद FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट स्टार्टेड at a grassroots level. I guess you became one of the committee members first, then the treasurer, then secretary, then you became in the vice executive committee. So there was a gradual progression, and it was not that overnight you were elected to be the president of an organization. So talk about your participation, और साल दर साल ऐसा क्या खास था FIA में कि आपको लगा कि नहीं यार इस साल भी जुड़ता हूँ, अगले साल भी जुड़ता हूँ, और जुड़े रहे आप निरंतर कुछ सालों से जुड़े रहे, उसके बारे में कुछ बताइए।
तो लाइक इट्स ईयर 2010 जब मैं फर्स्ट
2010 में।
जी
वाओ, सो एज यू स्पीक तो 9 साल हो चले आपको। वाओ।
तो FIA में पार्टिसिपेट किया था, एंड जो एक लोगों का आपस में इंटरेक्शन देखा तो लगा कि ये एक फैमिली की तरह काम करते हैं। एक जो है एक विजन है कि हमेशा हर एक कम्युनिटी को एक साथ रखने का, एंड देयर आई सॉ द लीडरशिप ऑफ आवर कम्युनिटी लीडर चेयरमैन रमेश पटेल। देन वहाँ उस टाइम पे हमारे कनू भाई थे, विपिन पटेल, सब लोगों को देखा, बहुत तरीके से देखा कि लोग सब लोग मिलके एक इंडिया का जो कम्युनिटी लेवल पे हर एक आप किस पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया के हैं उसका कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा था। एंड वो जो एक्सेप्टेंस था दैट मेड मी कनेक्ट मोर एंड मोर विद द FIA। एंड फिर एज ए कमिटी मैंने ज्वाइन किया IT, बिकॉज आई एम फ्रॉम द IT इंडस्ट्री। तो IT में पहले काम किया, वेबसाइट वगैरह सब थोड़ा अच्छा कोशिश किया बनाने का। धीरे धीरे अभी तो आप देखेंगे हमारे वेबसाइट बहुत ही अच्छा हो गया। आपको हर एक इंफॉर्मेशन ऑटोमेटिकली मिल जाएगा वेबसाइट पे।
एब्सोल्युटली।
एंड विद दैट देन एग्जीक्यूटिव कमिटी में चेयरमैन रमेश पटेल, अंकुर वैद्य, सुजल पारिके, सब लोग, संजय मीन, सभी लोग मिलके थे एंड इलेक्ट कर दिए। लाइक फिर कमिटी, बोर्ड ट्रस्टी एंड कम्युनिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सब ने वोट किया, एंड फिर ट्रेजर बने, फिर ट्रेजर के बाद वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, फिर एग्जीक्यूटिव वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, फाइनली लास्ट ईयर प्रेसिडेंट इलेक्ट हुआ with all the support from the community members.
Well, great. Now, I request my team in the control room to repeat that visual again one more time. That the 2019 committee members, which had the last picture that was on the screen. Can you have that picture again? Now, look into that screen right now, and can you just tell us one by one who all are your committee members, so that for our viewers.
So this year we have our Executive Vice President Himanshu Bhatia, our Vice President Sorin Parikh, Secretary Amit Yadav, Treasurer Amit Ringasia, Joint Secretary Marvi Patel, and immediate past President Sujal Parikh.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short break over here, and after the break we will also show, just as this, a slide of Board of Trustees, some of the important individuals who laid the foundation of this organization in the yesteryears, जिनकी मेहनत से संस्था ने साल दर साल प्रोग्रेस किया, वो भी आपको दिखाएंगे. I'll request Mr. Patel then to highlight those individuals. We'll also open the studio lines. The number to call us in the studio is 732-650-1100. ब्रेक के बाद आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं, बता सकते हैं कि आपको भारतीय स्वतंत्रता दिवस का जब समा आता है आपके मन में क्या ख्याल आते हैं, आपको क्या लगता है, भारत से जुड़ी आपकी क्या यादें हैं. Call us, be part of the conversation from here. We'll be right back after these messages. Stay tuned and keep watching Focus Live.
और कोई लड़की नहीं मिली अपने बेटे के लिए? इसे तो खाना बनाना भी नहीं आता.
मेरा बेटा बहुत अच्छा खाना बना लेता है.
इसकी क्या जरूरत है? एक फटी हुई जीन्स दे देना. टैटर्ड.
अभी फैशन नहीं करेगी तो क्या बुढ़ापे में करेगी?
I need to go for a vacation, darling. I'm so bored. अब इतने सारे पैसे कहाँ से आएंगे?
फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग अच्छे से कर रखी है उन्होंने.
फिर भी नहीं कर पाए तो?
अरे तू टेंशन मत लेना, भरोसा रख. आफ्टर ऑल बेटी भी तो तेरी है.
वो तो है.
ZippityFresh.com. You select, we collect. City Fresh, Indian groceries delivered free. Use code TVA15 for 15% off your first delivery.
Indian Nursing Home Program at Arista Care, pioneers in providing comfort, culture, and care to our Indian community for the last 11 years.
We also specialize in long-term care when an elderly person needs a little extra care and support to live their best life possible.
Our facilities provide religious and cultural activities. We celebrate all Indian festivals, Indian food, Indian TV, music and entertainment.
We work together as a family to ensure the success of each patient, and we're always talking about how we can raise the bar. We have freshly, healthy, homemade food made on premises. Only at Aristocare will you find specialty high-tech therapy equipment like aquatherapy pool and locomotor treadmill training. Therapy is a crucial component of well-being, and Aristocare is famous for our outstanding therapy.
For more information, call me 1-800-328-7013.
Saregama Karwa Gold, now with Harman Kardon sound.
फोकस लाइव में आप सभी दर्शकों का एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत। मैं हूं विकास नांगिया। आज हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन एसोसिएशन न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट द्वारा आयोजित साल दर साल इंडिया डे सेलिब्रेशंस के बारे में, इंडिया डे परेड के बारे में बात हो रही है। FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के इतिहास पर भी बातचीत हो रही है और यहाँ से आगे हम लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन स्टूडियो लाइंस भी खोल रहे हैं। यू कैन कॉल अस एट 7326501100। अपनी प्रतिक्रियाएं व्यक्त करें कि जब भारतीय इंडिपेंडेंस डे आता है, अगस्त का महीना जैसे अभी एक दिन बाद शुरू हो जाएगा 1 अगस्त से, तो कहीं ना कहीं इस बात का एहसास मैंने ही नहीं आप सब ने किया होगा कि सब और जो मातृभूमि से जुड़ी यादें हैं वो कुछ ना कुछ किसी ना किसी तरीके से खुद ब खुद जो है तरोताज़ा हो जाती हैं। मन करता है इंडिया की ओर रुख करने का, क्योंकि हमारा स्वतंत्रता दिवस है। हमारे साथ इस आज के विषय पर बातचीत करने के लिए स्टूडियो में मौजूद हैं रमेश पटेल, जो FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के चेयरमैन हैं, और साथ ही साथ उनके मौजूद हैं आलोक कुमार, जो प्रेसिडेंट हैं इस साल FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के। आप दोनों का कार्यक्रम में एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत। इससे पहले कि मैं बातचीत के सिलसिले को आगे बढ़ाऊं, एक नज़र हम FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट की उस ऑडियो विजुअल पे डालते हैं, क्योंकि देशभक्ति की भावना उस गीत से कहीं ना कहीं आपकी भी जागृत हो जाएगी। कुछ साल पहले लेजेंडरी मन्ना डे साहब जो है उनको आमंत्रित किया गया था FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट की परेड में। रिव्यू स्टैंड पर गाते हुए मन्ना डे साहब का एक गीत सुनते हैं। बहुत ही खूबसूरत, बहुत ही उम्दा गीत ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन। मैं इससे पहले कि बातचीत को आगे बढ़ाऊं, आप दोनों से जानना चाहता हूं, when the India's Independence Day approaches, what are your emotions like, Ramesh bhai?
Well, emotion is of course very high because independence और स्वतंत्रता मुफ्त में गिफ्ट में नहीं आई थी. Lot of people sacrificed their lives. For example, Jallianwala Bagh, how many people were killed? So it was supposed to be emotional moment for every Indian, regardless of the religion, regardless of the caste or creed. So we were very emotional when actually Vande Mataram Bharat Mata ki Jai ka nagara bajta hai medicine unit पर, then we all become very very emotional.
आलोक भाई?
मुझे तो बस जब भी अगस्त महीना आता है और जब भी ये मातृभूमि की बात यदि आप सुनते हैं कहीं भी, तो स्कूल के दिन याद आता है। पहले जो
हाथ में हम लोग तिरंगा लेकर के
और पूरा
स्कूल की
गली गली
असेंबली में जाके खड़े होना,
वहाँ करते थे। उसके साथ साथ लाइक यदि इस साल का यदि आप थीम भी देखेंगे तो थीम है सपोर्ट आवर ट्रूप्स सैल्यूट आवर ट्रूप्स. तो
The theme of this year's
year is
39th annual India Day
annual
Parade.
India Day Parade is support our troops and salute our troops. तो वो जो है उस तरीके से हम लोगों ने उसको याद करके रखते हैं. मैं तो इस तरीके से याद रखता हूँ कि हमारे लिए जिन्होंने अपनी जान की परवाह किए बिना सब कुछ न्यौछावर कर दिया और हमें आज़ादी मिली, और उसका जो फीलिंग है वो आप एक्सप्रेस तो कर नहीं सकते हैं. तो हर हमेशा दिलो दिमाग में आपको रहता ही है, बट जब अगस्त का महीना आता है तो बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिव हो जाता है. आपको लगता है कि किस तरीके से इसको और अच्छे से याद करें, क्या करें, नहीं करें.
Since you mentioned about the theme of this year's India Day Parade, so let me get straight on to this, that this year highlight specifically उस बात को तवज्जो देते वक्त आप बोलिएगा कि किस दिन आप इंडिया डे परेड आयोजित कर रहे हैं, कितने बजे का समय है, किस एवेन्यू और स्ट्रीट से शुरू होगी, कहाँ खत्म होगी, कुछ उसकी जानकारी दीजिए.
तो this year we have the parade on 18th of August 2019. Parade start at 12 o'clock from 38th Street. It goes towards 27th Street. There the marching group and the float turn into 27 left and the right side. We have a review stand between 29th and 30th Street. Then we have a cultural event at 25th Street, and in between 27 and 26, like 25th, we have a big food festivity. Apart from that, you will find all different kind of vendors. They will showcase. They're all different kind of the businesses, and you will find many more things on the 26th Street as well. If you want to watch and see the parade live, you need to stand between 38th Street and 27th Street.
और क्योंकि बात लाइव की हुई है तो मैं यहाँ बता देना ज़रूरी समझता हूँ कि अगर आप व्यक्तिगत स्तर पर हैं परेड का तो इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं कि आप वहाँ मज़ा ले सकते हैं. और जो लोग न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट में नहीं, न्यूयॉर्क मेडिसन एवेन्यू में नहीं पहुँच पाते किसी भी वजह से, तो आप टीवी एशिया पर परेड का सीधा प्रसारण देख सकते हैं. यू कैन एंजॉय द इंडिया डे परेड. दैट्स व्हाट टीवी एशिया हैज़ बीन ब्रॉडकास्टिंग ईयर आफ्टर ईयर, and we promise to do that this year as well. I want to come back to before I come back to you on the Grand Marshals and some of the key dignitaries who will be part of the 2019 India Day Parade. I want to come back to Ramesh Bhai now. Ramesh Bhai, can we have this image on the screen of Board of Trustees? Yes, this image I was looking for. This image shows, this is a snapshot that we've taken from the website of FIA New York Tri-State. And it says Ramesh Patel, Yashpal Soi, Ankur Vaidya, Jayesh Patel, Chandrakant Trivedi ji, Ram Garvi, Mr. H.R. Shah, Padma Shri H.R. Shah, Padma Shri Dr. Sudhir Parekh, Deepak Patel, Bipin Patel, Albert Jassani ji, Dr. Praveen Panidhi, Kanu Chauhan, and Prabir Roy. They're all Board of Trustees. Talk about how strong and eminent presence is there of.
They were okay when we changed the constitution and created a board of trustees. We decided that all past presidents, to some extent, they already contributed. They have given a yogadan, leaving their children at home unattended, wife unattended, everything is unattended. Because under your presidency, when parade of such magnitude is organized, it's not a joke. To line up all the dignitaries from India, to line up the dignitaries from within, as well as to raise the fund, it's a big task.
It's a challenging task.
That's why they are all right now. They are only trustees, and I'm also going to induct some more trustees.
Yeah. So tell us about who all, other than these, are the individuals who are there as we speak. But there are many more individuals who are, I'm sure.
I don't want to disclose the name right now, but they are going to be past president, and some outsider is also. I'm going to induct into board of trustees because we have to expand the board of trustees because this association must keep going on further. We have to pass the torch, bring the more trustees, so they can even make it organized financially viable.
जी जी. कुछ और परेड की बीते सालों की झलकियों पर नजर डालते हैं. हमारे पास कुछ ऐसे ऑडियो विजुअल हैं जहां पर जितेंद्र आए थे इंडिया डे परेड में, विनोद खन्ना जी आए थे, मिस्टर बच्चन तो थे ही. कैन वी हैव द ऑडियो विजुअल्स ऑफ दीज डिग्निटरीज एट द इंडिया डे परेड?
मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती मेरे देश की धरती मेरे देश की धरती मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती मेरे देश की धरती मेरे देश की धरती Well, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here in New York, and it's wonderful to see such smiling, beautiful, gorgeous faces. All the girls and all the men, all the mothers, all the aunties, all my sisters, brothers, everybody. I wish all of you all a happy, happy Independence Day. Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki! I wish the organizers of this beautiful festival, I wish their victims were here.
रमेश जी, इन 3 ऑडियो विजुअल्स के अंदर हमने श्रीदेवी जी को भी देखा, राजेंद्र कुमार जी को भी देखा, जितेंद्र को देखा, अनुपम खेर को देखा, विनोद खन्ना, I mean the list was going on. Manisha Koirala was there, Mr. Bachchan. Can you walk us through how many dignitaries so far have been there, or some of the key individuals who graced the India Day parade?
Okay, so as you know that the first Grand Marshal was Zubir Mehta, followed by Raj Kapoor. And that was a very...
Raj Kapoor ji has also been...
Wow. His wife Krishna was there.
Fantastic.
It was very disruptive parade because of some element created big trouble at the time of this parade. But then Mayor Court dealt with them very strictly and it was contained. Thereafter, you said Jagdish Arora, the decorated Indian Army hero, was also in our parade. That is a great honor. Then Gurmeet Singh was a gentleman from state of Punjab. He was watching the India Day culture program. And somebody brought the flag of our neighboring country into our India Day parade, raising the gun. And there was a firing. And Gurmukh Singh was fired 7 bullets throughout the body. And he was hospitalized in St. Vincent Hospital.
This was in and around the parade?
Right, in the culture program.
It is during the culture program?
During culture program.
My goodness.
And you see, the picture came out with the police officer are clapping because they were enjoying the parade, but they never realized the guy standing on the left, guy standing on the right, and the one who pulled the trigger.
Right.
So that was a scene, but still parade keeps going on. Then after Guru Singh, and then like a 50th anniversary. Why all those cases you see at a time? Because it was the 50th anniversary of independence of India. Amitabh Bachchan was the real Grand Marshal. His son Abhishek was there. His sister Sweta was there. Hidendra was there. Anupam Kher was there. Meenakshi Seshadri was there. Everybody was there because they have 50 years.
Correct.
And when 25th year of FIA we celebrated, the immediate past Prime Minister of India, Chandrasekhar, and Chotala, and all other guests came to New York Hilton, and we celebrated 25 years.
So some of the key, even the Prime Ministers have graced the parade. Now, this is very scary in terms of that the moment you were mentioning about that there have been shooting also as part of the India Day parade in the history when we talk about the history. And it is important for our community to understand that despite the odd and the challenging situations, the spirit of celebrating India Day celebrations in America, that didn't dampen at all. वो जज्बा जो है कहीं रुका नहीं, थमा नहीं, वो बरकरार रहा. और बरकरार क्या, इस कदर बढ़ गया आगे कि इस साल जो है इंडिया डे परेड 39th इंडिया डे परेड मनाने वाली है. एक बार फिर रुक करता हूं मैं आलोक कुमार की ओर. आलोक जी, इस साल के ग्रैंड मार्शल डिग्निटरीज कौन है?
तो ग्रैंड मार्शल ऑलरेडी हम लोगों ने अभी डिस्क्लोज किया है, सुनील सेठी हैं. हमारे इस बार सबसे जो महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ है यंगस्टर के लिए बहुत एक संदेश के रूप में है. एंड यंगस्टर को मिलेगा इस बार देखने को NBA के कमिश्नर एडम सिल्वर ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. ये अपने आप में हिस्ट्री है कि गेम लीग के कमिश्नर ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं हमारे इंडिया डे परेड में. एंड वी चेरिश दिस थिंग्स दैट वी आर ब्रिंगिंग द कमिश्नर ऑफ NBA. Apart from that, another TV actress Hina Khan
Right.
She's
immensely
joining.
popular television
Yeah,
actress.
she's probably even
Yeah.
actress. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's joining, and we have like a custom from last couple of years that 5 to 7 Bollywood celebrity lineup, and that's what we are going to do in the couple of days. And you will have the same number of the celebrity this year as well.
So more guests, more important people will be announced soon. So 3 are confirmed as we speak. Hena Khan is there. Anna, industry calls him as Anna. Sunil Shetty is there, and then the commissioner of NBA, Adam Silver, is also going to grace. And I guess you're right. In many ways, it is going to encourage the youngsters who are so much into the American sports, into basketball. I'm sure they will be excited to meet him, interact with him. It's a rare opportunity. And before I get into the break, that actually leads me to this question before I get into the break. And Ramesh, you also mentioned about this, that the idea you plan to expand the board in times to come. There'll be more people who will be joining. The idea is very clear that you want to pass the legacy, the baton to the next generation. And so, how do you see the involvement of youngsters, the generation? One generation, of course, is of individuals like Alok who are born in India and then they immigrated over here, and they are taking the FIA, the parade forward. But then there are many who are born and raised in this part of the world who feel proud of their ethnicity. But how do you empower them through FIA?
I mean, of course, the curriculum in their school is also about India very good. It was changed because they were teaching very, very, very ancient India in a school. When my father-in-law discovered that they are teaching very ancient India, the Jauhar, the Dowry, all kind of stuff. So my father-in-law, being a commissioner of education of board of state of Gujarat, he kept a big fight in my township, and he changed the curriculum. Second generation, they were walking in a parade with the Indian flag and American flag because they were born here. So since then, they are growing up, now becoming nothing but the adults of the second generation. So they will accept the thought from guaranteed there are a lot of attached second generation boys and girls are here in the United States. So the thoughts will keep going on.
Great.
And I want to add one more. The Sunil Shetty was selected as the Grand Marshal because our theme is support our troops with Jawan.
Right.
Salute our troops with Jawan. Both army here, army back home.
Correct.
And movie border where Sunil Shetty really played a fantastic role.
Absolutely. We all remember his role in the film Border JP Datta's film. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick short break over here. और ब्रेक के बाद मुझे मालूम है आप में से कुछ इंटरैक्ट करना चाहते हैं रमेश जी से, आलोक जी से. आपकी कॉल्स भी लेने का सिलसिला आप शुरू करेंगे. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be?
67.
Sorry. Wait, have you heard about GoodRx? GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions. Wow. I had no idea. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Explore enchanting Europe with Trip Explorer. Big discount on big brand tour operators. Tours with Indian meals and tour managers. Packages vary from 7 days to 21 days.
For your next Europe vacation, please give us a call at 866-874-7397 or visit us at tripexplore.com.
हमें मामा जी के इलाज घर घर तक पहुंचाने. प्रॉब्लम यही है कि लोग सेक्स के नाम से ही कतराने लग जाते हैं. कुछ ऐसा करना होगा कि लोग खुद ही सेक्स के बारे में बात करने लग जाएं.
रोटी को चोची नहीं कहते हम.
हाँ जी, तो मैं भी सेक्स को सेक्स ही कहती हूँ.
Akshaya Patra serves hot meals to 1.7 million children in over 14,000 schools in India daily. We are the driving force to eradicate classroom hunger in India, often providing the only meal a child receives in a day. It costs only $20 to feed a child for a year.
Please do not lose this opportunity. फोकस लाइव में आप सबका एक बार फिर से स्वागत। मैं हूं विकास नांगिया। आज बातचीत हो रही है रमेश पटेल जी से, जो FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के चेयरमैन हैं, और आलोक कुमार जो प्रेसिडेंट हैं FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट से। हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं 18 अगस्त को आयोजित होने वाली वार्षिक इंडिया डे परेड के बारे में। साथ ही साथ FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट के इतिहास के बारे में भी बात हो रही है, क्योंकि संस्था इस साल एक और अपनी 48वीं 48th एनिवर्सरी मार्क करेगी, 49th ईयर होगा, और साथ ही साथ 50वें साल की तैयारी भी होने वाली है 2020 की। तो तमाम पहलुओं पर बातचीत हो रही है। वंस अगेन वेलकम टू द प्रोग्राम। एक दो कॉल्स लेते हैं and then we'll take the conversation forward. Yes, you're live on Focus Live. Who's this? Where are you calling us from?
This is Rita from New Jersey.
Hi Rita, welcome to Focus Live. What's your question for our guests on the program today?
Just wanted to know how can one help in the program?
How can one
like
help?
organizing the
मेरे ख्याल ये सवाल आप दोनों, okay, great question Rita. ये सवाल आप दोनों के लिए ही है. Chairman can also just tell, and I'm sure the president definitely needs the help. He definitely needs the volunteer. Who wants to take that question?
Well, the biggest help, we are all constantly looking for help. Either you can apply with your local organization as a member of FIA, you can come and join the board of directors, and you can help the organization. Or you can join the force of volunteers. Because NYPD is very strict that you have to have 100 volunteers with the tag on their
on their arm.
So we need a lot of help from. So I request our community members, please come forward on the day of the India Day Parade on 39th Street. So we are looking for volunteers very badly.
Surita ji, thank you so much. And the first things, you visit our website fianynjct.org. The moment you will reach there, you will see the contact us, and you have to fill the information. And those information will receive it, and we will request you to participate. As Chairman mentioned, that we are looking for more and more volunteer. We will designate you the area where you will be working as a volunteer. You can be part of a different area in the cultural area as well. You can be part of our, like when we start the parade, there we need lots of help. And all the members or the designated people you see in the FIA, they all are the volunteer. It's a designation is definitely different, but they work as a 100% volunteer.
Rita ji, great question. Thanks so much. So I guess the best way, as the president suggested, is to log on to fianynjct.org. Thanks so much for your call. Appreciate your calling. मैं अब बात करना चाहता हूँ FIA न्यूयॉर्क ट्राई स्टेट की कुछ अकम्पलिशमेंट्स के बारे में, और साथ ही साथ एक्चुअली अकम्पलिशमेंट्स पर तो आता हूँ, खास जब हम आपको ऑडियो विजुअल्स दिखाते चले आ रहे हैं। ऐसा नहीं कि FIA की इंडिया डे परेड के अंदर केवल बॉलीवुड डिग्नेटरीज ही आए हैं। ये बात सच है कि व्हेन द बॉलीवुड स्टार्स कम एंड बी पार्ट ऑफ द इंडिया डे परेड, द कम्युनिटी और द क्राउड इज एक्साइटेड, mood is very upbeat. But then there are individuals from other walks of life as well who have graced the occasion. What would you say, Ramesh ji?
Well, I mean, of course, we started bringing the guests. Other than the Bollywood, everybody just entertainment. Okay, they can, of course, attract the crowd. That is not the only our aim. Our aim is to make sure the first and second India Day parade, when we started with Sulis Dutt and on, it became a solid showcase of India. But look at this. Let me go through this. Besides all the Grand Marshal I mentioned so far in my speech, Sunita Williams, the astronaut, was there.
Yes, we showed the audio visual. Okay? She was there, yeah.
And Anil Kapoor and all. But Jagdish Singh Arora, Murari Bapu, Ismail Merchant, Senator Patrick Moynihan, Naresh Goyal, the chairman of Jet Airways, Governor of New York, Mario Cuomo, then of course John Pataki, New York Mayor Edward Koch, David Dinkin, Rudy Giuliani, Bloomberg and de Blasio and on, Senator and Congressman and Anna Hazare. So you can figure out those people were already participated. Now, if you go to tennis, the sport historically, Vijay Amritsar, Lander Page and Mahesh Bhupati were there. Coming to cricketers, Kapil Dev was there, Sehwag was there, Kumble was there, and Sir Vivian Richard from West Indies was there. Army, Vikesh Singh was there, and Mr. General Suhag was there after the surgical strike in India. Suhag was in our parade. So those people, hopefully you can see that we are bringing all kids from the different walk of life.
I also have witnessed personally that there have been the high-end diplomats and Even the Prime Minister from Trinidad Tobago have also graced the. I think Kamala Bisesa Prasad had graced the India Day parade as well as the reception. The next day that FIA hosts the reception, I think that was also there. इन तमाम हस्तियों के बीच में एक नाम मुझे याद आता है और उनका एक मैसेज भी है हमारे पास. देख लेते हैं. योग गुरु स्वामी रामदेव भी जो है इंडिया डे परेड का हिस्सा बन चुके हैं पास्ट में. Can we take a look at the audio visual where Yog Guru Swami Ramdev ji gave the message to the community on the occasion?
अतीत का गौरव, वर्तमान का अखंड प्रचंड पुरुषार्थ और स्वर्णिम भविष्य का सपना लेकर के भारत आगे बढ़ रहा है. और भारत ने यूएसए से लेकर के पूरी दुनिया में अपने पुरुषार्थ से, अपनी ईमानदारी से, अपने संस्कारों, अपनी संस्कृति से धाक जमाई है. तो भारत का झंडा पूरी दुनिया में ऊंचा रहे. हम भारतवंशी अपने भारत की सच्चाई, भारत की संस्कृति, भारत की सभ्यता, भारतीयता को लेकर के आध्यात्मिकता और आधुनिकता को साथ में लेकर के आगे बढ़ रहे हैं और इसका पूरी दुनिया लोहा मान रही है. तो इसी संकल्प को यहाँ पर व्यक्त करने के लिए कि 125 करोड़ हिंदुस्तानी तो हिंदुस्तान के लिए काम कर ही रहे. ये जो हमारे प्रवासी भारतीय हैं, ये यूएसए को भी लेकर के आगे बढ़ रहे हैं और जहां भी बढ़ रहे हैं आगे, वहां हिंदुस्तान को भी लेकर के आगे बढ़ रहे हैं.
मेरे ख्याल रीटा जी अगर ये प्रोग्राम देख रही होंगी तो उन्होंने देखा होगा कि स्वामी रामदेव जी के पीछे जो है आलोक कुमार खड़े थे. तो आलोक जो है एक लेवल पे वॉलंटियर कर रहे थे. तो ऐसा है कि अगर आप वॉलंटियर करें तो एक वक्त में आप FIA के प्रेसिडेंट भी बन सकते हैं, जो मुझे कहीं ना कहीं नजर आ रहा था. And an incredible work done by you.
I also assume the fair committee chair, right. So all parts and all गंदगी मैंने भी खुद साफ की है.
वो तो चेयरमैन के नाते आपने बहुत सी जिम्मेदारियां अपनाई हैं और you have worn different hats. हालांकि रमेश जी यहाँ व्यक्तिगत स्तर पर हैं in person and we are taking details and insight from him. But back then, of course, परेड में एक अलग ही जुनून होता है, उत्साह होता है, उमंग होती है. एक साउंड बाइट रमेश जी की परेड के दौरान हमारे पास है. Let's take a look at that sound bite of Ramesh Patel. All right, so I guess we've been told that we'll get back on that sound bite. So, but at the same time, can we have a wonderful singing when singer Shankar Mahadevan was there at the India Day parade? Can we have the audio visual of Shankar Mahadevan, please?
ये देश है वीर जवानों का, अलबेलों का, मस्तानों का. इस देश का यारो है, इस देश का यारो क्या कहना, ये देश है दुनिया का कहना. चलश यहाँ चौड़ी छाती वीरों की, यहाँ बोली शक्लें हीरों की, यहाँ गाते हैं रांझे, यहाँ गाते हैं गांजे, मस्ती में बजती है धूमें बस्ती में.
This is incredible. This is how year after year the excitement and the mood is upbeat at the India Day parade. During the parade, while hundreds and thousands of people, flock the streets of Manhattan on Madison Avenue, there are many who walk along with the, along with the dignitaries at the parade, along with the floats as well. तो एक और तो मैं अपनी टीम को कंट्रोल रूम में निवेदन करूंगा कि वो कुछ पब्लिक रिएक्शंस जो हमारे को मिलते हैं उनकी ऑडियो विजुअल्स को रेडी करें. बट इन द मीन वाइल मैं आलोक आपसे पूछूंगा कि जो लोग आते हैं इतनी संख्या में, आप लोग भी उनसे इंटरेक्ट करते होंगे, उन लोगों से आप बातें करते हैं, उनका क्या रिएक्शन आपको मिलता है? नंबर 1. नंबर 2, पिछले कुछ सालों से रमेश भाई, you can also participate and tell me this thing that I've been seeing year after year the number of floats have been increasing. Is it the popularity or is it what is it that makes the increment so much increase in the parade of floats?
Of course, I mean the number of floats are there more because of they want to brand their products also, and also they want to participate in the parade. It serves both the purpose.
So, basically, whenever you go and interact with the people, standing both the side, and fortunately, I have done. कि कैसा लग रहा है आप लोगों को, कैसा लगता है, तो उनका जो एनर्जी लेवल रहता है, वो झंडा लेके एकदम से तिरंगा लेके हिलाते हैं, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, आप लोग ये काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, और कीजिए. And when you get that kind of the feedback from them, you feel very energetic at that moment. You get so much positive sense that you want to do more and more. And जो आप देखते हैं कि कैसे हमेशा ये बढ़ते जा रहा है, हर एक साल we are crossing almost 200,000 and more than that. 150 was the list in last 6 years, and most of the time we are crossing 200,000.
Wow, wow. Isabella, break your bade. Can we take a look at some of the community reactions real quick?
कई साल से यहाँ आ रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं हम लोग, यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
ये परेड में अच्छा क्या है और आपको जो अच्छा नहीं लगता है वो क्या है, वो बताइए.
नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है जो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, सब कुछ अच्छा लग रहा है.
ये बहुत ही अच्छा हो रहा है और हम तो हमेशा ही आते हैं, हर साल आते हैं, तो इस दफा तो बहुत ही बढ़िया है. Very good.
Second time I came on his 50th celebration, which is 1997, but that was the biggest. I think this is even bigger than that.
It's a big celebration here. Bharat Mata ki! Bharat Mata ki!
भारत माता की, भारत माता की जय हिंद.
We love India.
We love India. भारत माता की जय.
Ramesh bhai, while the viewers were saying community reactions, he was saying Bharat Mata ki jai over here. Let's take a break, but एक बार हम तीनों मिलकर के कहते हैं भारत माता की जय. We'll take a short break and be right back after these messages. Stay tuned and keep watching Focus Live.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be? 67. Sorry. Wait, have you heard about GoodRx? GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions. Wow. I had no idea. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Explore enchanting Europe with Trip Explorer. Big discount on big brand tour operators. Tours with Indian meals and tour managers. Packages vary from 7 days to 21 days.
For your next Europe vacation, please give us a call at 866-874-7397 or visit us at tripexplore.com.
हमें मामा जी के इलाज घर घर तक पहुंचाने. प्रॉब्लम यही है कि लोग सेक्स के नाम से ही कतराने लग जाते हैं. कुछ ऐसा करना होगा कि लोग खुद ही सेक्स के बारे में बात करने लग जाएं.
रोटी को जो चीनी कहते हम.
हाँ जी, तो मैं भी सेक्स को सेक्स ही कहती हूँ.
Akshaya Patra serves hot meals to 1.7 million children in over 14,000 schools in India daily. We are the driving force to eradicate classroom hunger in India, often providing the only meal a child receives in a day. It costs only $20 to feed a child for a year.
Please do not lose this opportunity.
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight on the program on Focus Live, we are talking about the upcoming India Day Parade hosted each year by Federation of Indian Associations, New York Tri-State. We are in conversation with Ramesh Patel, the chairman of the organization, and Alok Kumar, the president of FIA New York Tri-State. Once again, welcome to the program. ग्रैंड मार्शल डिग्नेटरीज तमाम लोगों की जानकारी बात हुई, लेकिन एक उत्सुकता ये रहती है मन में जानने की कि संस्था परेड ही आयोजित करती है या उसके अलावा भी कुछ करती है. So talk about some of the other core areas where FIA has made their presence felt, some of the other accomplishments of the organization.
Well, parade is a national festival.
Right.
Okay, reflecting the thing of the pride of India. We must celebrate that event. Followed by Republic Day, where the constitution was adopted, we got the fundamental rights. So that those two events we have to celebrate. Coming back to what other activity we are having, let me tell you, there are so many, but you can go on website. I cannot describe all on this show. But I will briefly say that first of all, the brother and sister, US citizen, married or unmarried, cannot file the petition to come to US. That was the Simpson-Mazzoli Immigration Reform Act. That was definitely going to be the complete closure of the immigration system. So we started campaigning. There was no shell phone, there was no fax machine, nothing. We were calling from our landline. We kept fighting, and finally, when the bill was introduced in the House of Representatives for up and down votes, we defeated that bill by 11 votes. So since the immigration is still open. Second thing, any Indian woman with the red dot on their forehead.
I think it was about 19.
Attacked by some Muslims. So the community was in disarray. Believe me, they were frightened, and we created nothing but a big rally and protest. Finally, I think the governor of New Jersey came to Jersey City, Martin Luther King High School, where we discussed about this attack. And they promised me, even Menendez was there at the time of state senator. He said any racially motivated attack on minority will be dealt with nothing but the fullest extent of the law. So that happened. That bill was accepted in Trenton, and then everything calmed down. That was second thing. So Simpson-Mazzoli bill, not buster, but the neighboring country was approved the military package, including AFOX and F-15, by House of Representatives. It was already voted. Now you cannot fight that to undo it, but we still chartered the buses from New York and New Jersey, and thousands of people protested it. And finally, what happened that it cannot be undone, but the gentleman, Senator Larry Kressler, who approached Papa Bush, the President of the United States, and he said, you can go ahead, introduce the amendment, and that amendment is Senator Presley Amendment, and that Pakistan never got ABOX as of today. So that was the biggest fight. So now FIA became the mouthpiece of our community. If there are any problem, of course we are going to run. We are going to involve. So it is not only parade. We are doing everything possible.
I also remember years ago the young Turks, that I would say the young individuals, as Alok, you and Ankur Vaidya was there, Sushil Parekh, and many other individuals, when the time the community was facing issues with the visas and OCI and various other things. I think FIA had a pivotal role to play at that point of time also. कुछ कहना चाहेंगे उस बारे में?
Basically, वहाँ पे हम लोगों ने क्या किया कि Consul General of New York office से होके we started visa at doorstep. So all volunteers from the FIA, basically initiative done by the FIA, help of Indian consulate. And finally, लोगों को जो जितना time लगता था, problem होता था, तो we had so many volunteers, and all across this tri-state area. Apart from that, Ohio, North Carolina, Virginia, everywhere we went there, and Pennsylvania, Boston.
You were with them on the road show.
Yeah. We all did that, and finally, अभी तो बहुत ही अच्छा है, consulate बहुत easily आपको time पे efficient है और time पे आपको मिल जाता है.
Right.
So those days, yes, we have put all the efforts. Board of Trustees gave us extraordinary freedom to do and help the community as much you can. And we did that with their guidance, and
great.
Community is very happy today.
Great. Well, keep up that good work. We'll take a quick short break over here. एक छोटा सा सेगमेंट रहा ये. ब्रेक के बाद झटपट वापस आते हैं और फिर बातचीत के सिलसिले को आगे बढ़ाएंगे.
FIA presents the 39th India Day Parade on Sunday, August 18th at Madison Avenue, New York City. Be a part of the world's largest India Day Parade. Enjoy free entertainment, free giveaways, free participation, mega stars, colorful floats, marching groups, booths, and a variety of food. Free performances. For more information, visit FIANYNJCT.org or contact details given on the screen.
तेरी लुगाई ने की है, चल फूट यहाँ से.
Presenting Shimaru Me, your brand new destination for authentic Indian content. Shimaru Me. Subscribe now.
This is not just any cruise. This is MSC Cruises, one of the largest cruise lines in the world, where every detail is beyond just ordinary. You won't walk on just any stairs. These steps are covered in Swarovski crystals. There's not just one performance to see. There's a different show every night. On an MSC cruise, you won't be served just any meal. You'll enjoy freshly prepared international cuisine, and you won't explore just any destination or experience just any ship. You'll cruise the Caribbean on the best new cruise ship, the revolutionary MSC Seaside. Book a 7-night Caribbean cruise and get unlimited drinks and Wi-Fi from only $5.49 per person. That's right, get unlimited drinks, including wine, beer, mixed drinks, and more.
Call MSC Cruises at 800-213-9698. Visit msccruises.com or your travel agent today.
We tried 2 different real estate agents who both promised great results, but after almost a year on the market, we still hadn't sold our house. Then we found HomeLight, which promised to get us in touch with the top agents in our area. We went with the agent they recommended, and it worked. HomeLight's agent sold our house when the others couldn't.
HomeLight compares data on millions of agents, so you know you're getting the best agent for your needs.
Oh yeah, we recommend HomeLight.
Get started for free today at homelight.com.
Welcome back. Tonight on Focus Live, ladies and gentlemen, we are in conversation with Ramesh Patel, the chairman of FIA New York Tri-State, and Alok Kumar, the president of FIA New York Tri-State. Once again, welcome to the program. So much to talk about the upcoming parade. Sama ek ghanta kaise gaya pata nahi chala, but thanks so much for joining us in this conversation and giving us the insight for the upcoming parade and talking about the history of the parade of organization FIA. Final message coming from the chairman and the president to the community. I leave it for you to address it.
My final message is very simple. That of course the parade is scheduled on August 18, 2019 on Madison Avenue, 3839 Street, 12 o'clock sharp. So I would request entire Indian community throughout the Tri-State area to come and participate in a big number to make sure our parade is recognized throughout the world, because Times Now and other media are showing live coverage in more than 100 countries, including TV Asia, our host. So that's what we want our message to spread. The biggest parade outside India is New York.
All TV viewer, I urge you to join world largest India Day parade outside India. We have a free parking. We have so many things. Like you will find so many celebrities, starting from the Sunil Sethi, Hina Khan, Commissioner Adam Silver from NBA, and many more we will announce very soon. So join us with a good number. Call your friends, family, relatives, whomsoever you see. Please have them in the witness for the world largest India Day parade. Your presence will make the success of this India Day parade. Nothing else. So thank you. Jai Hind.
You can appeal about food and booth if they want.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
You all are also most welcome to join us in the marching group. You can have the float, you can have the booth to showcase your business, your own messages for India Day parade in a desitalk.com. This is the one newspaper, regional newspaper. Apart from that, we have our, like instead of souvenir this year, we have the Desi Talk website.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us here at the program. Of course, you can get more information on fianynjct.org. Thanks so much for joining us here at TV Asia. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. It's a wrap at Focus Live, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, same time, same place. We'll be back. Our guest will be famous ghazal singer Amrish Mishra. Until tomorrow night,